The best power hitting second baseman of all time is now a Hall of Famer. And for anybody who doesn't know who I'm talking about, let me introduce you to San Francisco Giant legend, Jeff Kent. Now, Jeff Kent is more fondly known for his time in San Francisco. However, I do want to focus on his early career because a lot of people kind of forget what he did before his time in the Bay. Now, Jeff Kent was drafted back in 1989 to the Toronto Blue Jays in the 20th round and wasn't expected to be a Hall of Fame player by any means. However, he was determined to be an MLB starting second baseman, would have his breakthrough year in 1992, making his MLB debut, and would be a journeyman for the next 5 years, bouncing around for teams like the Blue Jays, the Mets, and the Indians, until 1997, till he made his way to Pac Bell Park for the San Francisco Giants. Now, during that stint, Jeff Kent would go off, and in 1997, he would post a 4.1 WAR, which was the highest of his career at that point, and also finish 8th in MVP voting. But I heard at the time he was being overshadowed by some guy named Barry Bonds, who's not even a Hall of Famer. Don't really know who he is. Jeff Kent was a little underappreciated in my opinion, but still was a dog. But anyways, Jeff Kent was an absolute unit playing for the San Francisco Giants. This guy was awesome. And one of the coolest things about his career is that he's a 4-time Silver Slugger, a 5-time All-Star, and also is an MVP award winner. And he did all of this after his first 7 years of big league service. This guy got better as he aged, which you can't say about a lot of players. Jeff Kent was one of those guys. However, his best season would come in 2001 as he would earn his MVP, a Silver Slugger, and an All-Star nod during that year as he had his best WAR of his entire career during that season, and also would have the most home runs in a season for him with 33. Now, another cool thing about Jeff Kent is he would bounce around with the Astros and the Dodgers until he retired, but he would finish with 377 home runs. And get this, he has the most all-time by any other second baseman. There are only 2 other second basemen all-time that have more than 300 home runs, and if you guys think you know who those are, let me know in the comments down below. But Jeff Kent was an absolute dog. This guy deserves to be in the Hall of Fame, and I can't wait to see him receive his plaque for Cooperstown. Let me know what you guys think about Jeff, and like I said, if you guys know who those other 2 guys are that have more than 300 home runs as second baseman, let me know. Make sure to like, make sure to subscribe, make sure to follow as well, and this is all on Kai Sports Corner. Choo!